Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mack Flash Trivia. My name is Francois and I'll be your host for the next little bit. This is Mack Flash Trivia Flick Picks, movie trivia for the cinephiles. How does this work? Well, it works like most of our trivia, except it's a little more advanced when it comes to movie knowledge. Well, what we have for you today, it's called From Pulp to Popcorn, meaning it's a whole trivia about books made into films. We're going to work that the way we normally do with 10 questions in the regular round, followed by a 15-question speed round. You're going to want to jot down your answers at home with your preferred method, because at the end of the show, I will give you the correct answers. You'll be able to mark yourselves and find out who knows the most about these movie adaptations. Well, if you're ready, we've got ourselves a lot of stuff to cover, so let's get started with question number 1. The now famous line, "As you wish," comes from this movie and book. It's no wonder, since William Goldman wrote both the script and the novel. In question number 2, one of many classic Spielberg films that were originally in print, Jaws was penned by what author? Question number 3 comes in at round number 1. Although the screenplay was written by Tina Fey and called Blank, the original novel was entitled Queen Bees and Wannabes, helping your daughter survive cliques, gossip, boyfriends, and other realities of adolescence. Question number 4. This children's book by William Steig, seemingly having very little in common with its big screen counterpart, has made millions for DreamWorks Animation. Question number 5 is the midway point of the round, and it wants to know, this story, set in 2045 and recreated on film by Steven Spielberg, centers on a boy in a dystopian future who must find 3 virtual keys in order to change his entire world. What is it called? Question number 6. To add to its bizarre history, this children's novel was not only the first to be awarded the Caldecott Medal, it was also commissioned to be turned into a 3D film by Martin Scorsese entitled Hugo. Here comes lucky number 7. The short stories The Body, Trucks, and Rita Hayworth and The Shawshank Redemption are all written by what prolific author? Name the film adaptations as well. Question number 8. Blade Runner is based on a 1968 science fiction novel entitled Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, written by who? Question number 9. As we approach the end of the regular round, Bret Easton Ellis penned this tale about a charismatic Wall Street psychopath. And finally, question number 10. How many books and how many films are in the best-selling children's series Harry Potter, created by J.K. Rowling? And there you have it. That is the end of the regular round, or round number 1 for this From Pulp to Popcorn Quickie. I do hope you are enjoying this Flick Picks edition, which is, we call it movie trivia for the cinephiles. There are a few more lurking around the channel, so make sure you do find them and find all the other movie trivias that might interest you as well. Of course, if you enjoyed today's show, hit that like button, share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so yet. Well, speaking of more trivia, we've got your next round coming up next, and this is called The Need to Adapt. Given the author and year of the book and one actor and the year from the movie, name these adaptations. They share the same name, so you should have one answer on your screen or on your sheet for each one of them. There are 15 coming up for about 25 seconds each, and it starts with this one right here. And there you have it. That is the end of the speed round and the end of the game as we know it for this From Pulp to Popcorn Flick Pick Quickie. Thank you so much for playing along today. I do hope you enjoyed the show, and please help yourself to any of the other quizzes on the channel. Don't worry, that's what they're there for. My name is Francois. That's all the time there is for me. I've got your answers coming up in just a little bit. We'll see you next time on Mack Flash Trivia. Bye-bye.